The Ford service station is now open. Welcome back to New Mods. We got 20 mods to take a look at today. All platforms got 4 new and 11 updates, and PC and Mac players got 3 new and 2 updates. New for all platforms, we have the new Holland TM Series, SAMSON US328, Repair Workshop Auto Parts, and Lizard Wood Storage. And new for PC and Mac players, we have the Kraz 6443, Beco LPZ3, and Menu Calculator, which is exactly what it sounds like. If you like staying updated with all of the latest mods of Farming Simulator, make sure you're subscribed. Let's check them out. Let's start off today with the new Holland TM Series for Pepe 978. It is here. We start off with 124 horsepower and a variable transmission. We also have 285 liters of fuel, and it goes 24 miles an hour. Configurations, we do have a standard set here, which allows you to use the front loader. However, you can go with the percentage SKG front weight. Yeah, there you go. That's going to add about, what is that? It goes from 6.8 to 7.5 tons. You do the math. We also have engine setups from 124 up to 155. We also have the 140 and the 130 in the middle. Wheel brands from Trelleborg, Michelin, Continental, Midas, BKT, Vredestein, and Nokian tires. And we've got some pretty good ones in here, including some nice big duals. Just about everything that you would want. Very nice. I do really like the narrows, so we'll leave those on. Designs, we have the New Holland 2002. We also have the New Holland restyling, and then back and forth from those. Fender configurations, we have without. We also have the front, so there's that. We also have the front loader, the Quickie, and Hauer. And then lastly, we get into color options. We can change it up to the New Holland red, which is nice, which goes with a great cream option on the wheels, or black works good too. As far as I can tell, there's no animations for this, so it just kind of is what it is. But you know what? It is beautiful and turns on a dime. Yeah, man, this is great. Next one's a manure spreader, the SAMSON US328. They call it the dynamic in the game, but it is the right one. 40,000 liter capacity, 14.3 tons. It's a big boy. In full, it's going to be quite heavy. Also requires 330 horsepower. We have a 24 meter working width at 9 miles an hour. This is a big manure spreader. Wheel options, we do start with the Trelleborg set. You can go with BKT or Vredestein, and then we have all the colors under the rainbow, including Ow That Hurts My Eyes Blue. It's back. We haven't seen that a whole lot recently, but it's good to see it, man. Yeah, all right. Very cool to see multiple color options, and same thing for the rims as well. We do start off with the silver there, but we also have it in the base game, so there's that too. Otherwise, well, that's about it. Next to last one for all platforms today is very interesting, the Repair Workshop Auto Parts. This is cool, man. So this is actually found in tools. I expected this to be in generators because it makes you money, and it says it's in generators. However, it ain't. Here it is, but it is $1.5 million. However, you're going to make that back pretty quick because it pays out $125,000 a month, at least in easy mode. It's ridiculous. So it's expensive, but it gives you a lot of money. It's also a $5,000 a day what do you call that? Daily upkeep. Yeah, that word. I never really pay attention to those numbers, but boy, I paid attention here. This has got all kinds of stuff. We have a sleep trigger on here. Around towards the back, we have a place to change clothes. We have a fueling pump right here where you could fill up your vehicles and stuff. And we've got a workshop, which is located smack dab in the middle here. That is pretty cool. Not only that, we have quite a few customization options. So we have, first off, branding. We start with the Massey Ferguson. You can either go Stara, Volvo, Valtra, Kloss, JCB, Lizard, Case IH, Fendt, Ford, which is very important because I don't know if anyone in QA caught that. But hey, we've got it nonetheless. We also have John Deere, and that is that. We also have some color options here from, well, all of the above, including Nil 2, which I'm convinced is Ford. But yeah, anyway, you've got a Ford gas station. It's pretty cool. I had to pull it up in the game. Here's what that looks like. Very nice. Unfortunately, there's no interior to this, which is kind of a bummer because I would love to have an interior on something like this. Maybe in an update. You never know. And your last new mod today for all platforms. Told you it was a short day. This is the Lizard Wood Storage. Now, it says it's in storages. However, it is not. This is in production chains. Boom, right here. $3,000 will get you this. And I think this is not a bad place. So we can open it up right here. We can look inside. We can go up the stairs right here and just kind of hang out if you want to. And even there's a toilet. Nice. It is clean as well, so congratulations on that. It is a 10 million liters in and out. Let's see, costs you $48 per month, and we have 24 cycles per month. So it's going to cost you some money. However, you're not going to lose anything. So there's that. Now let's talk updates for all platforms. Got the International 50 Series from EY Modding. This was updated with a sound update. Another International, this one the CV Series tanker from ONR Modding. We've got added new fill types, added a trailer hitch, added wheel options, and fixed the tanker collision. One of my favorite wheel loaders, the JCB 412S from Sully. This was updated to fix an issue with the back of the loader being too light and increased volume inside the cab. Caston 18 Zetor UR2 4-pack got an update to improve the configurations. It fixed the sound on the 4-cylinder turbo. And HR4's Ponsse forwarder pack was updated with missing Olafosfers on the Elephant King. We also have hose protector color edited. Malfunctioning winches have been fixed. Slot consumption reduced. Mod size reduced. Installed their own tension belts. Camera system has also been installed, which only works with the MB Trucks DLC, and the camera image appears in the main monitor while driving. Only one tool update, the AT-HEG Weight version 1.2. They've added a tow rope, warning stripes have been revised, new VMASK and normal, new store and icon image, and French translation added. The only placeable update, the Italian-style prefabricated sheds, was updated with 1001, fixed the missing faces on the 3-bay shed, improved the snow mask or the snow dust on the roof glass, improved the textures, and moved the load and spawn triggers further apart to prevent bells from accidentally hitting the load trigger when manually loading. And we have 4 map updates starting with Sonny Farm. They fixed missing water plane and adjusted the land prices to be cheaper. Sunshine Forest. The peat system has been updated to the latest version. The peat system actually got an update not too long ago, so that is good. Bellingwolde's got 7 new products which have been added to the map, including rye, triticale, spelt, grain maize, green rye, vetch rye, field grass, silage maize. We also have object corrections which have been made, and placeable errors have been fixed, like the inability to sleep at home. And Valley Falls. They fixed the productions to the ground, fix the environment sounds, fix floating trees, fix decorations around the map, and the following water can now be sold: Riverside, Cement, and Old Mill. Now we talk about new ones for PC and Mac players. We have the Kraz 6443 is a semi-truck for you, and we got a couple tipper trailers to go along with it. One of which, the hopper, works kind of like an auger. It only holds those crops, but our Samozval, that one holds all the things. Let's talk about it. So we start off with 350 horsepower. We can go up to 600 if you want to. Wheel brands from Trelleborg Continental. Oh, Continental for sure. Let's go. Yeah, man. Configuration of the lights. We could change those up a little bit in the front. Windows, you've got a blue tint. We have a green tint, the emerald tint. That's the same as green. And then we have tint. So there's that. We'll go with tint. Yeah. A location of the 5th wheel. So we have a standard set here. You can also shift it forward if you like, or shift it backwards. Kind of helps out depending on what kind of semi-trailer you're using. And we got some color options. So you can go with kind of whatever you want to through there. I'm a big fan of that. See, discs. Are we talking about brake discs here? What are we talking about? I have no idea. DJ's confused. I don't know. Anyway, that's it. Yeah. As for the attachments, you've got the Kraz hopper, 60,000 liter capacity, only auger wagon crops. We have Continental and Trelleborg tires here as well, so we'll be able to match stuff up. That's pretty cool. And we have color options, boom and boom. And then lastly, we have this guy, which is going to hold all the things, 45,700 liters. And there you go. We got some colors. Very cool pack indeed. Secondly, we have the Beco LPZ3. These are heavy-duty wheel loader pallet forks. It's got a 2-meter working width apparently, and they cost you $2,300. Not a whole lot more to it than that. And your last one for PC Mac players is Menu Calculator. It's a calculator that's added in a new tab in the main game menu. Your basic operations of addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, decimal point support, history of the last 10 results, and keyboard shortcuts, which could be customized in the game controls menu. Very interesting. Anybody need a calculator in Farm Sim? Here you go, I guess. Lastly, today we have updates for PC and Mac players. First one is the VGM LK22 tipper trailer, fixed floating front wheels, and an update to Schwesing Bahnhof version number 2. All farms have been rebuilt, villages and sell points completely redesigned, roadsides and field edges been adjusted, trees and bushes reworked, road signs been added clover, alfalfa, and additional cover crop, re-added the soybean and millet, added grass silage, adjusted maize silage, feeding system has been adjusted, the grain required as a mineral feed, that's pretty cool, extended the fruit and height types for further updates, all yield and fill weights adjusted to North Germany conditions. We also have price adjustments for crops, pigs, and biogas, improved the visibility of straw and grass windrows. Let's scroll down a little bit more, there we go. Farmland 255 is now purchasable. We also have cars are now sellable and additional starting fields added based on real life layout. Due to the complete rework of the map, a new save game is required to get it all. And that's it. Those are all of your mods for today. Nice, short, sweet, and to the point. Hope you enjoyed it. Drop a like if you did. Get subscribed if you're new and join the DjGoHam fam. Double check your notifications. That way you never miss videos like this one. If you did miss the video on the Colossus this morning, definitely check that out. I received an update, at least when I'm recording this, yesterday, and I wanted to make sure that you guys knew about it and all of its little stuff inside. Very cool mod, very cool update, and very cool day today as well. Kind of digging this Ford building. Let's see what I can use it for. Nonetheless, hope you have an awesome day. We'll see you in the next one.